How to make a living as a freelance musician. I love this question. Welcome to the video. Chances are you type this in Google or YouTube. And the whole purpose of me actually putting together this conversation with you here is to give you enough value so you can make a decision whether or not this idea I'm going to give you by the end of this conversation is worth your interest or not, whether it's something you actually want to do or not. But it does work, alright? And for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Brando Linick, and ultimately at the end of the day, as a freelance musician, if you're doing music, you're doing gigs, that's your passion, that's your hobby, the best tip I can give you is learn how to build an income around your passions and hobbies. So if music, as an example in this video, because that's what we're talking about, is your passion, that's your hobby, that's what you want to do, build a business and income around that. Alright, and I would encourage learning to build a business online. To give you guys perspective on this, a year ago I was a baker in a restaurant. I had a passion for snowboarding. I always do. I love the mountains. I love going out and snowboarding, but I never had time doing it. And plus, where I was located wasn't even close to the mountains, okay? Wasn't even close. It was like, 5,000, miles away from a mountain. So I just didn't have what I wanted. I was behind on my bills. I was behind on my dreams, my goals, my aspirations, and I was never able to do what I was passionate about. And I couldn't make enough money snowboarding because I'm not a pro, all right? And nor do I really want to be a pro, so I couldn't make enough snowboarding. I just like it as a hobby, and it's just a really good passion of mine. But I wasn't able to do that as a baker. So what I ended up doing was, after my breaks, when I was done my shifts, I would start searching for ways to increase my income, to start businesses traditionally, online. Came across a lot of crap. Some of it worked, some of it didn't work. The things that did work, it involved bugging your friends and family, doing meetings all the time. And I realized that if I wanted to build an income in a business around my passions, if I was doing meetings all the time and it revolved around hiring people in a storefront, it would mean that my time would be drained into managing that, and I would not be able to do what I'm passionate about. So it was like a lot of trial and error for like 2 years looking through things, and it wasn't until summer of 2014 I came across an individual who was building a business and income online. So they weren't working a job, they weren't a freelancer, alright, but they had a passion for traveling, and they're able to build a business and travel simultaneously while maintaining and growing their income, because on the internet you can operate a business anywhere. And because they're able to do this, which is not average or typical results, I began to model and copy them. Alright, I began to mirror what they were doing, and it took me a period of like 90 days, give or take, to save up enough money to quit my job and create a full-time income business on the internet. And I share that with you guys to impress upon you, not that if you start an online business, you're going to make millions overnight, you're going to make thousands this week or this month, alright? Business, it's the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, alright? You got to have an idea that's worth it for you, an outcome that you want to reach, alright? And you got to be willing to progress through the hard times to get there. And I just had a laser focus to make it happen, and I was also coachable. But ultimately, I just want to impress upon you, if you want to, make a living off of what you're passionate about, there's no better way than to start your own business. And I would encourage online business. Why? Because it's mobile, it's flexible, there's less overhead, less headaches, and when you know what you're doing, you can get started very, very quickly, like literally in the next couple of hours, next couple of days if you really wish to. Not a guarantee of pushing a button and all of a sudden everything's going to be set up for you, but you can get started fairly quickly doing like affiliate marketing, network marketing. There's different types of programs and business models out there. But to kind of block out the noise, I would encourage connecting with someone who can show you how to do it, because it wasn't until I did that I had a breakthrough. So guys, I appreciate you. This is Brando Linick signing out. I will be coming back to you with more detail on this matter. If you have any questions or concerns, comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you want to learn more depth and detail also right away on building a business and income on the internet, to pursue your music career, to be able to put more time into your music. If you're coachable and trainable, you're willing to learn, and this is of interest to you, connect with me on my site. I'll actually personally connect with you there. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below, and I'll see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.